What is up, everybody? Good old-fashioned Cola back here for some more Animal Crossing. It has been a little over 3 months since I last joined you here in Ohio, and we're just really picking it up where we left off. See, these episodes are always the hardest to make because it's been so long since I've been in this chair. Well, not so long since I've been in this chair because I sit in this chair every single day, but it has been so long since I've been put behind a microphone that there's so much on my brain that my brain's like, fuck dude, what do you talk about first? First thing that I want to talk about is two of my favorite artists are up for a Grammy. One of them is up for multiple Grammys, I believe. Anderson .Paak is up for Best Urban Contemporary Album, I believe, with Malibu, and Best New Artist, and then Panic at the Disco is up for Best Rock Album. So if you are wondering my two nominees that I want to win everything, it definitely would be those two. Because as you guys know, Malibu and Death of a Bachelor are definitely my two albums of the year. I think J. Cole's new album is pretty good, and Metallica's Hardwired is really good as well. Is there anything else that just came out that I'm really into? Oh, in terms of live albums, I've never been like, I don't want to say like a fan of live albums, because live albums aren't terrible, but like I'd rather listen to studio stuff. But Bring Me the Horizon has a really, really good live album where they have a full orchestra backing them. I would recommend you guys pick that one up. Comfy sweater. That... Oh, I had a cup of coffee before I started and I shouldn't have. No, we gotta stick with the 4-ball shirt. But anyways, like I said, it has been a long, long, long time since I last recorded, and a lot has changed. I've decided to go back to, I almost said high school. Jesus Christ, if I went back to high school, that'd be the worst Billy Madison bullshit in the world. I've decided to go back to college. I haven't started yet, but I'm going for radio and audio production, so that'll be pretty nice. And what else? What else is new? Really, I mean, in my life, the only thing that I did differently was not record. Like, it was same old shit, different day. Just add my girlfriend into the mix. Me and her, we played a lot of games. Me and her are looking at Planet Coaster right now. Anybody got Planet Coaster? Let me know if that's pretty good. But I've watched the subscriber count jump up. I've watched everybody ask where I went, and I was like, it's time to come back. I don't know if I'll still be funny, because like I said, it has been a very long time since I've done any of this. I have a couple videos ready, like, well, one I have to highly edit because it's just not suitable for YouTube in terms of, I don't want to say quality, because I feel like there's some pretty good moments in there, but it just needs some polishing. Is my Outlast 2, I don't want to say full Let's Play because it was only like 2 episodes and then I got too drunk to play, and so we had to quit playing, and so we only got 2 episodes recorded, but I do have that condensed into one huge video, and I'll probably cut it down and just include like a lot of the big laugh scenes or jump scares. And then I have a lot of like backup stuff, and I might just make a bunch of like compilations out of it. Like, I don't want to say like a Kraken type like jump cut video, because I don't know, I might not be too good at that, but we'll try. Another thing, I know Netflix is the big like streaming service, but really, guys, cancel your Netflix subscriptions. Hulu is 10 times the fucking streaming service that Netflix is. Like, oh, also, if you guys do have Hulu, make sure you check out Catfish. I wanted to say catch catfish, but I mean that would have been like the ultimate mega pun that I didn't want to make, that my brain wanted to make. But make sure you guys watch Catfish. Even if you think that's not your show, like you wouldn't like it, you'll like it. It's like, I just compared it to like a millennial detective show the other day. It was quite the comparison. If you guys don't know the premise of Catfish, these people start online relationships with people that they, 99% of the time, they've never even like talked to them on the phone. This girl was convinced she was engaged to this guy, and it turns out it was her best friend. It was so fucked. But yeah, detective show for millennials. It's pretty good. And then it's got South Park, Family Guy, American Dad, Rick and Morty. It's got everything. And then now just today I got a crack for Spotify Premium, and I know that I've always said, I don't know if I've ever said it on like any of my videos, but I've always been against music streaming services. But I don't know, I feel like Spotify might introduce me to new artists that I wouldn't find otherwise. So I was like, well, I'll just get a crack. I was like, why pay for it? I am an illegal dude. What other good albums have come out? I haven't checked out Gambino's new album yet. But, oh, Anderson .Paak's other album that he did with Knowledge. That, yes Lord, that's a pretty good album. I would check that one out too. No Worries, that's the name of their group. I don't remember what it was. But really, other than that, there hasn't really been a big significant change. I can feel like I'm not used to this. Like I'm just kind of like, not forcing it, because I wouldn't be recording if I was forcing it. Hey Flake Master, I'm standing right here. For the past 3 months I've been waiting right here to come talk to you. What really fries me is that maybe you noticed me the whole time and totally didn't care. I did not notice you, Dottie. I can guarantee you that. I love me some GameCube games. What new games have come out that I'm really into? Oh, right now I'm really into Plague Inc. I have a crack of that, and I just unlocked the zombie virus, so I tried to play with that, but I got eradicated pretty quickly. Oh, I thought that just disappeared. Did you guys see the symbol disappear? That was trippy. Besides Plague Inc., what have I been playing? I know, for a while there, I was playing Infinite Warfare. I really liked Infinite Warfare for a while. Ethan has been playing Battlefield 1 because when Target was running that 2 for 3 deal, or buy 2 get 1 free, I got Infinite Warfare, Battlefield 1, and Titanfall 2. Still have yet to play Titanfall 2, so that tells you my priorities. And Rocksmith got updated. It is now remastered or whatever they're calling it. All it did was add a couple more songs and like 2 new features. And now you can use an acoustic guitar, I guess, which I don't own, so that does me a lot of good, you know. And oh, the Nintendo Switch. Can we just talk about the Nintendo Switch? I should have like made a list of everything I wanted to talk about, but the Nintendo Switch. Can you guys imagine playing fucking Skyrim on the go? Like, if that shit happens, like, I know the Wii U, when it was announced, like, all these third-party developers were like, yes, we're on board, we're gonna make games for it. And then, like, it came out, and everyone was like, abandon fucking ship, let's get the fuck out of here. If the Nintendo Switch hangs on to its third-party support, it's gonna be a fucking powerhouse. Mark my words. December 15th, 2016, good old-fashioned Cola said this: I want it on my epitaph when I'm dead from getting the Nintendo Switch and falling in love. I'm noticing like frames dropping, but I'm not seeing any droppage in the percent up top. I know you guys can't see it, but I can see what the frames are at, and it just is consistently saying 60. But I feel like there's some lag in the game. I'm thinking I might go record more stuff, because Animal Crossing is like a commentary heavy game, because especially this late in the game when there's nothing going on, and I think it's been like 2 years now that we've been doing this. Now that it's this late in the game, the best teeth in the game, props if you get that. Now that we're this late in the game, it's very hard to come up with things. See, I last played on the 11th, but I last recorded on the 4th, I believe. Yeah, right before Labor Day. So we missed Labor Day, the Sports Fair, Harvest Moon, Explorers Day, Halloween, Mayor's Day, the fishing tournaments, Sale Day and Harvest Festival, Officers Day, the Snow Day. We're in line for Toy Day, New Year's Eve, and New Year's Day. So hopefully, and my birthday. So hopefully we're around for those. What is this guy? I can't even hear him. But anyways, I feel like playing some Super Smash Bros. Melee before I have to go to work tonight. Oh, I'm going to see Rogue One with my friends, so that ought to make for a good outing. I haven't hung out with anybody besides my girlfriend in a very, very long time. So that'll be a nice night, I think. But anyways, I'm Good Old Fashioned Cola. I'm back officially. I'm gonna try to record more. I feel bad. Up at like 273, I think, today. 273 subscribers. So I feel bad just leaving everybody hanging. If people actually like this kind of content, where it's just me talking and just rambling about my life, then hey man, awesome, because that's what I'm doing. And that's what we do here. I'm just so uncomfortable. You can just tell. I'm sorry. This is a train wreck. I'm Good Old Fashioned Cola. Like I said, I'm back. And I will see you guys next time.